So I wanted to introduce to you Chris Waller. Chris has a background that in part is very easy for me to evaluate because he studied engineering and management at Oxford University, one of my closest friends at Oxford, and a guy who actually was a huge part of my decision to switch from law to PPE with economics, was somebody who studied economics, engineering, and management. And so Chris Waller is, with that background, has got a really, really good founding in a bunch of different disciplines. And then he went on to do the value investing program at Columbia, where he must have caught Joel Greenblatt's eye. I know that he has a relationship with Joel Greenblatt, and he's a member of the Value Investors Club, which is probably the preeminent place to discover good investment ideas. And he's doing something that I deeply appreciate, which is that he goes and does deep research on small cap ideas. And reading his letters and reading some of his reports, they really are excellent and worthy of deep dives. I had a wonderful and long conversation with him over Watches of Switzerland, but that's just one of the many hidden gems that he's looking at and is putting into his portfolio. So I urge you to pay attention. What I'm delighted about is that Chris was giving up to recently, he was giving his content away for free. And I suggested to him he not do that and that he make it more difficult. The most important thing that Chris gives to the world are his ideas, and they should not be given away lightly. And now the website is under password protection, but if you subscribe, and I would tell you, for now, it's just you can access the reports through subscribing. But if I were Chris, and I'm not Chris, but if I were Chris, I would make the difficulty of getting to those reports higher and higher as time goes on. So I would urge you to get on the ground floor and go and subscribe. And yeah, I kind of get excited because I think that developing a relationship with somebody like Chris now will pay dividends for me over time. And so it's a pleasure and an honor to introduce him to you, my audience. Thanks.